All right. Hey, cuties. Hey, I just wanted to come and chat with you guys, just with some quick little hot topics. I got some Huntsville stuff that's coming in as we speak. I may have to save this. I got to look into this. But hello, to you guys. Now look, hopefully all of you guys are subscribed because tonight I will be having my 25K giveaway. So make sure to join me. I will be giving away 10 $25 prizes. And it'll be in the form of a trivia game. So it should be fun. It should be fun. But let me say some hellos. I'm actually I'm gonna eat my lunch with you guys and just really chill for this hour. But hello to Strawberry Taffy, Linda Gamble, the legend of the mods, Sweet Essence, good afternoon. Lavinia, hey Lavinia, how are you? Hey Veronica Monroe, how are you? We have Gia, Creole Girl, Mickey BB, Minky Finky. Hey, Minky Finky. Let's see. Yvette Bell. Hello, everyone. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you for that. Yes, please hit the like button on your way in. Back to being spectator. Okay. I appreciate you for dropping down. Let me go ahead and put this banner up. But yeah, we just gonna kick it. Just to chat. Miss Tina. Hey reader, how are you? Let's see. What's this, Yvette? Make sure you VCM. What's that? Make sure you V6M. Let me know, Yvette. I don't know what that means, child. Hey, Nikitia. How are you? Hey, Muted Expressions. Hello. Well, look, for those of you that are in here, what do you guys think about the hot mess that is going on when it comes to Cardi B? I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, it's some Huntsville stuff in. Ooh, child, wow. Ooh, child, that's gonna be for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Vote. Is that what that means? Are you talking about, is the Starry Award still going on? Yvette, you gotta let us know what you're telling us to vote and where. Let me know. Cause I don't know. Vote, please. Let me know. Also, I do need a correction. The other day I said that Tyra's aunt had passed, but she did not pass. Tyra's aunt was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I wanted to make sure to clear that up. Hey, I am blessed, Pecan Pam. And Martell's Raggedy Manila Folder is in the building. Hello. Thank you, Gia. Thank you. So I just want to go over that. They also, we know that yesterday, they indicted the mayor of New York, and today they unsealed the indictment. What else I wanted to discuss with you guys? Just a laid back kick it live. Naomi Campbell. And yes, please continue to pray for everyone that needs prayer, including ourselves. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up real quickly. Copyright disclaimer banner and my little picture, because I'll be sharing from a couple Instagram sites, Twitter, and then that'll be it. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this is allowed via fair use. But this shocked me. Where is it? Child, I was ready. That's not it. I could have sworn it was the shade room. Let's see. Oh, child. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. And I changed this live's time 3, 4 times. I had a meeting at work, and yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. You guys hit the like button though. Ooh, ciao. Carl Winslow. Those of you that know it's been rumors for years, which I just never understood it, but it's been rumors that allegedly Diddy and Carl Winslow had something going. And he spoke out about it. I just saw a little post. Okay, here we go. Naomi Campbell. Now, Naomi is all up and through the Diddy camp as well. And I don't know, it just seems like everybody, not everybody, but people that are attached to him in some way, a lot has been coming out. Now, this was a shocker for me. They're saying that Naomi Campbell misused charity funds, and she used it on luxury hotels, spa treatments, cigarettes, and that board suspended her. Shocker for me. Shocker for me. Any Naomi Campbell fans in the building? Okay, be careful, peaches and cream. Be careful. Any Naomi Campbell fans in the building? I've always liked Naomi. Now, she did have a reputation at one point of being like sort of a mean girl, but I wouldn't have, you just don't know, folks. I wouldn't have ever thought that she would misuse charity funds. So that was crazy. It really, really was. Hey, T Rena. Also, those of you that are in the path of the Hurricane Helene, please be careful, be safe. If they tell you to evacuate, evacuate. Evacuate. Um, she has, Jacqueline, I agree. And as I mentioned, she also has a reputation of being a mean girl, you know? So, shocker, but not too much. Let's go to this one real quick. Or is it this one? I think it's this one. You guys remember old Shannon Sharpe last week. Um, I think he did it on purpose. Hey, DG, mistakenly, he said, hitting live on Instagram. And we heard the audio of him getting it in with Michelle. Okay. Obviously, Michelle is not a sister. Obviously, Michelle is not a sister. I don't think, uh, let me just say, let me read what this man said. So, people were calling him out on yesterday about something that he said when it comes to Caitlin Clark. A lot of people give Caitlin the props as far as the WNBA and how everybody is into it this season. And it's not just Caitlin. Okay. So, anyway, somebody called him out on that. And this is what people are putting him on blast about today. He don't like black women. This man said, "Why are you on my page? Don't you have another horse to rob of his hair?" How crazy is that? How crazy is that? You know, and look, I'm gonna try to keep it cute, but I'm sure Shannon got probably, I don't want to bring the mother because I don't know if his mother is still living or not. Aunts, sisters, and everybody else that look like him, because he's black, he's a Negro, that probably wear weaves and all of that well. Plus, women of other races wear weaves and all of that. So for him to say, "Don't you have another horse to rob of his hair" to a black woman was bogus. Uh-huh. Yes, DG. He likes the clear one. Hey, Brittany Janae. He likes the clear women. But even in that audio that was released, you heard the lady saying something like Poppy or something like that. News flash to Shannon. Michelle was faking, child. Michelle was faking. If you know a woman like I'm a woman, and you know when we putting on a performance, Michelle was faking. So yeah, I'm over him. I was never a fan too much. You know what I mean? But he's been doing a lot lately. He's been doing too much. But that was disrespectful, and they tearing his arse up, tearing his ass up. Before we get into the mayor, hey Bravo, you in the bushes? Back to being spectacious. Okay, Bravo. For those of you that are here, please, please, please join me tonight for that giveaway. And Kathy Johns, thank you so very much. I wish I would have taken another week, as busy as I've been at work. You guys know you can go on vacation and come back to work to 200 emails. And today is my Friday, and I'm happy about that. But thank you, Kathy. Let me properly thank you. Give me 1 second. We're going to do this one for Kathy. Thank you, Kathy.
One last thing for you. Tell them to bring me my money.
All right. Let me go back. Yes, PDS. Yes. Brittany Janae, you remember the green, remember they called him getting up out that SUV in the green tights, child's what I called him. But Brittany Janae said that man wear his pants tighter than mine. I'm pretty sure he has a yeast infection. Woo chow. Woo chow. Look, Shannon is trying to fight rumors of, swinging both ways. And that's why I think that Instagram live was planned. I really, really do. But yeah, he bogus and I don't know, it's just something that I really, really, I don't want to say hate. I'm trying not to say hate anymore. Strongly dislike men that, got a black mama, black daddy, all of the above. And then you end up having issues with your black women. You know what I mean? And we'll get into another black man in a couple seconds, child. But the mayor of New York has found himself indicted. He may end up being a cellmate right on over there with Diddy. But I want to share with you guys this because anytime this was the case for me, I knew something would be coming. So this is a picture of him and the pulpit pimp. Bishop Whitehead, who is in jail serving 9 years or sentenced to 9 years, and that's what he's in the process of serving. And let me do the other picture. He and the mayor of New York were pretty close. Pretty close. And Eric Adams was mentioned in the court case for Bishop Lamar Whitehead. So I'm not shocked by any of this news at all. They conducted a raid on the mayor's home this morning. They've been raiding police chiefs and newly hired folks and confiscating phones and all of that. But shout out to the Shade Room, and I'll just read a little bit of this. He was indicted, as I mentioned yesterday, and it is federal charges of bribery, fraud, soliciting illegal foreign campaign donations. And yeah, I'm not shocked. I hate to say it. What's been going on lately when it comes to 2024 and all of these arrests and all of that? That's not the one I wanted to show. Ooh, I want to save that. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Any New Yorkers in the building? Any New Yorkers? Let me know. And that's the thing, Jacqueline. People think that the feds need your actual phones. They really don't. And it should be a lesson to anybody and everybody. All of our phones It don't matter what we delete or do this or that. If they need it, the authorities, they got it. Everything is backed up. Everything for everybody. So excellent, excellent point. They got that information. Hey, Pastor Braylon. And then absolutely, Cat Williams kicked it off on Shannon Sharpe. Speaking of, and boy, he was not lying. Okay, so Strawberry, you are in Newark and you live near him. From what I gather, it's a lot of people in New York that's not too fond of him. Are you one that's not too fond of him? Do you think he's been doing a good job? Let me know, let me know, let me know. He does not have a good reputation. But what I wanted to show you guys, because for me, let's see if I can find it real quickly. Uh oh, child. I got that up on Twitter, but I see the Jasmine brand snatched it up as well. Let me see if I can find it. Find it. Let's take a look at, huh? Where is it? Shoot. I can't find it. But what I do have, guys, and I do want to go over it. Like I said, his indictment has been unsealed. And I've also still want to go over the indictment for Diddy. Because yeah, there's a lot that's been going on when it comes to Diddy's case. They're saying that Diddy may end up testifying, which in my opinion will be a horrible decision if his attorneys allow that. But this is the full indictment for the New York mayor. And, we'll go over that at another time, either on the backup channel, Patreon, or something. But yeah, they got them. Now, if you are like me with all of these indictments, I want to know what's going to happen with the Orange Man. What's going to happen with the Orange Man? He has been convicted of 34 different charges, if I'm not mistaken, and he's still able to run for, you know what? You got to be careful with YouTube, child. And I'm not one that says, well, since so and so got away with this, I think Diddy shouldn't be in there. I think this, I don't operate like that, but it would be nice to see. It would be nice to see the Orange Man behind somebody's boss. Um, Yes, yes, Minky Finky. You are absolutely correct. They had everything when it comes to um the people that are involved in, and may he rest in peace, young Dolph's um unaliving. And I saw the breakdown, and yeah, they didn't need anything. They don't need your phones at all. So that's what I was shocked when I heard that this morning they raided the mayor of New York's home for another phone. Why? Why do you need it? You got the number, you know? And then that case has been interesting as well. Poor young Dolph, um, in the end, lost his life for $800. Allegedly, there's ties to Yo Gotti and CMG. Yo Gotti's, I don't want to call it a gang, whatever they call themselves in Michigan. But they're saying that Yo Gotti's brother, who was unalived, he's the one that basically put the word out there that there was a bounty on young Dolph's head, and he was willing to pay whoever did it $100,000. So these fools, they did it, but they only ended up getting $800. Took that man away from his family, his children, his craft. He was living his dream. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, hey Alf, how are you? You said black politicians should walk the straight and narrow at all times. It seems like they are always under scrutiny. Honey, this dude never seemed like he was upright based on who runs in his circle. Facts. Facts, Alf. And based on who runs in his circle, again, we had the pulpit Pisnip, and Diddy also ran in that circle. So we know that he presented Diddy with the key to New York. Hey, Chef, how are you? Hey, sis, how are you? Hey, Mama V. Um, Thank you guys for joining me. Shout out to the content creators in the building. Chef Don, Pink Table Topics. Anybody else that I missed, I'll scroll up. Braylon Lee, I'm sorry. Let's see, Chef Don, you said I think they need the phone to compare, like if you've been deleting. Okay, good point. In case you've been deleting possible evidence. I'm no attorney or nothing but my thoughts. That's a good point. Because the defendants, you know what I mean, their attorneys can definitely argue, look, there's nothing on this phone like this. And then from that cloud, they say, no, this came before that and all of that. So that's an excellent point. Thank you, Chef Don. Excellent point. Okay. But as I mentioned, we'll go over the indictment for that soon. I want to go ahead and get into some of this Cardi B stuff, but I was saying that Diddy, not only did the mayor give him the key to New York last year and had to take it back once that Cassie videotape and lawsuit and everybody else that followed, once all of that came out. So he took the key back, but they were running in, the same circles. And for me, I don't think that this indictment shortly, a week after Diddy is, I think there's some connection. I really do. But I agree with Alf. Look, when you black, you got to move to me like Obama. We didn't hear of anything when it comes to Obama. We didn't hear no sad chicks, no nothing. You know what I mean? So he was one of many that really understood the assignment. And yeah, it was shocking for me that a black man was even elected to be the mayor of New York. And more will be revealed. But before we get to Cardi B and Offset, speaking of Diddy, I'll tell you this. This is my level of petty. 50 Cent is my level of petty. 50 Cent will be producing the Diddy documentary, and it will be on Netflix. I can guarantee you guys this. 50 Cent gonna make so much damn money from this, it's not even funny. Because everybody is going to want to see this on the day that they release it. And the sooner, the better for me. But if you are, black shit, you know that there's been a long-standing beef when it comes to 50 Cent and Diddy. Unfortunately, 50 Cent's youngest son's mother, Daphne Joy, is tied all into this Diddy mess as well. 50 sued her. She came out and said that, 50 was teasing her when the documents or whatever were released. He called her a little ex-worker based off of what was in some documents concerning Diddy. She came out after that and said that 50 Cent raped her. So he filed a lawsuit, because he said he didn't. And then he ended up dropping it. So hopefully he and the baby mama are on a better accord. But this is my level of petty. This is somebody that I've had a long-standing beef with. I got the means, the money, and the opportunity to showcase everything that's going on in this man's life. I would do it as well. So I can't wait. All of us, you guys keep your eyes out for a release date. They are in the process right now of, I guess, putting everything together. But they made it clear that they want to highlight Diddy's wrongdoings, but they don't want his actions to overshadow the great things in hip hop culture. But they said that this is a story with significant human impact. It is a complex narrative spanning decades, not just the headlines or clips seen so far. So this is going to be something else. It's going to be something else. And I'm going to be right there with some popcorn, baby. So shout out to 50 Cent. Poor little Diddy child. Poor little Diddy. You guys put in the chat real quickly. Put a 1 if you think that Diddy will eventually get out. Put a 2 if you think that he will not see the light of day. Rita, you said Haitian rep. Yes, yes. I saw that yesterday, Rita. A reader. Haitian rep did file charges against the Orange Man and the VP. Yep. And oh, I hate to say this, you know what I mean? Because I do have a lot of subscribers, but sometimes I'll just say this: when you white, you right. So even with them filing charges, unfortunately, I don't think that anything is going to come out of it. I hope it does. I hope it does. Um, 50 making a documentary, the proceeds need to go to victims of DV. Yeah. And hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. Thank you, Linda. You guys hit the like button. Yes, Jacqueline. And I think this is what's gonna happen. Because it came out. We just didn't know the platform that 50 was going to do it on. But it's been out for quite some time that he would be producing some type of documentary. And TMZ mentioned his documentary as well. They are doing their own as well. So now no matter who releases it first, they're both going to get a ton of views. Ton of views. Ton. All right. So you guys saying 22222. 22222. Yes. I don't think so either. I don't think he's gonna see the light of day. Let me ask you guys real quickly. Wait, let me read Braylon's comment. The lawyer tried to explain the baby oil. That you need to shut up, Braylon. In the TMZ special, I'm like, he is done and he's going to stay in jail. That lawyer's brain is not braining. Totally agree with you, Braylon. That's the same lawyer that came out and said this was a toxic relationship between Diddy and Cassie, and she had just hit him with his phone, trying to say, and that's why he stomped her, kicked her in the head, grabbed her by her hair, pulled her down the hallway, threw a at her. Come on now. So yeah, I'm shocked that he's Diddy's lawyer, but he did try to explain the baby oil. He said something about Costco, and Costco, don't know if you know, Pastor Braylon, Costco had to come out and say something like he ain't order nothing from us or whatever. But good point, good point. The baby oil, allegedly, Cheryl the Pearl. Allegedly, that's what a lot of people are saying. That's what a lot of people are saying. But I do have to say alleged. You said the baby oil allegedly was laced with something. Let me say this about my video yesterday, because I think a lot of people felt like that I was really saying that the lady in the video was related to the Scotts. And in the title, I clearly said, could this be a long lost relative? I said something, child. Let me go to my videos. I said, is this lady a long lost relative of the Scotts? I don't think she is. I had to put it in the comments and pin the comment because a lot of people's like, oh my God, the Scotts are crazy. And why would they? It was a play on words, guys. I agree. I agree. Absolutely. But yes, I'll be looking out for that documentary. Diddy and a whole lot of other people, unfortunately, they in trouble, child, including that mayor, including the mayor. And I think, I really, really do, that Diddy is going to snitch. I think Diddy, and if he lasts, but I think he's going to snitch. It reminds me of one of my favorite movies, New Jack City, when Wesley Snipes was sitting in that doggone courtroom, and we know that he snitched on everybody. So yeah, we'll keep our eye out on that. But the hottest of the hottest topics that's been hitting the airwaves today is none other than, and it started last night, none other than Cardi B and Offset. And look, Cardi B should have, in my opinion, on some things, listen to Tasha K. Tasha K. Tasha K, I gotta give her a props. Tasha was one that was out here blasting every time Offset cheated with somebody because these people allegedly would send her the tea. And we know what happened with Cardi and Tasha K. Now, it was more than just the Offset allegations. It was because of other stuff that Tasha K put out there. But um it was a lot that Tasha K said that was true when it comes to Offset. Now, this is what really, really tripped me out. And we'll get to some of the craziness that this man has said. But this all really stemmed from Cardi B finally filing for divorce, as well as Offset not being able to talk his way back up in the home. And Cardi B was live in Paris last night, and Mr. Man dropped down in a comment section. So let me play. This is from Live Bites. Shout out to Live Bites on Instagram. They catch everything. I really wanted to make my backup channel called Days of Their Lives, and I wanted to try to catch lives and put them up. Child, that it's very time consuming. But Live Bites catch everything, and they caught this. So let's take a look. I will put up a or say warning as far as language, but let's take a look. Let me get these speakers over here closely. Shout out to you guys in the chat. 216 of you, 222. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Also, make sure to join me tonight for my 25K giveaway. But let's take a listen, guys, at Cardi.
One more thing before I say goodbye, good night to all of y'all, because it's 2 a.m. and I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. One more thing before I get the on out of here, all right? I just want to let one, right? I don't give a fuck if a talking about, oh, I'm gonna expose you, or I'm gonna put them text messages that I saw through your phone. I don't give a. I will expose my own tea. I don't give a.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. So what she's talking about, Offset, like the typical Negro that's done their dirt. Hey, Ringbass. Um, and the woman is finally done. He want to start blasting her or attempting to. Cardi says she'll put her own tea out there. So the tea that Offset thought he was gonna put out there is allegedly Cardi B slept with somebody while she was carrying their last child a couple months ago or whatever. She says she don't give a oof. Let's continue.
I don't care. I don't care. Do that. You should be happy. You know what you should be you know what you should be happy? You should be happy that I'm a real gangster. At the end of the day, I'm a real gangster bitch and I'm a soft. So one thing I'm not gonna do to you ever is entertaining them your ops that be in my DMs trying to suck my pussy. I will never do that because the op to you is a nigga that wants you dead. And I don't want you dead because my kids love the out of you. Out of you. My kids love you down. So I will never do that. And I really follow gangster. I really follow street codes. I will never be a lame ass just with a nigga op just to get back. No, I don't have to do that.
So she said that because he said in a series of tweets and all of that he was gonna sleep with her ops, her
And I don't.
ops. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I have to read that one real quick. This wasn't the one.
I'm too much.
This the one. Yeah. So she does have a foul mouth. Oh my gosh, she really, really does. But yeah, he's trying to taunt her. The sad thing about that, and I'll bring up something that immediately came to my mind, and then I saw somebody to post it. But this girl almost went to jail over Offset creeping with other women. You know what I mean? And then for him to throw this in her face now, she could be going through postpartum and everything else. She just had a baby a couple weeks ago. Typical Negro. Is it low? It shouldn't be. And Ronia, thank you for the super sticker. I don't have too much audio to play, but I don't know why unless it's through Instagram. Unless it's through Instagram. He deserves it all. Well, yeah, but he deserves all of it. Yes, somebody's mama. Yes, yes, yes. You know, look, Sherry M, sometimes you gotta let loose. Okay, and sis, I was just about to ask you, can you guys hear? It has to be your device, Ronia. Turn it up. Thank you, Sherry M. Okay, okay. Because I'm gonna play something else. But get it. No man is worth all of this. But Sherry, and what we have to realize is number one, they're celebrities. Number two, he started this. This all stemmed from Cardi being live in Paris, minding her business. And he dropped down in her chat and put, let them know that you F somebody while you was pregnant. You know what I mean? And if we are on a stage, you know what I mean, as far as all eyes on us, yeah, I gotta come out and let loose on your ass puppy. I have to. And for me, I finally feel like Cardi B is done. After what this man has been saying and doing, uh uh, and especially what he did last night, I'm done. But this is what I love, and it is the truth. As according to where they both stand in their careers, I definitely agree with this. Let's take a listen.
Much woman for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too much of a boss bitch for you. And I always been too good for you. I've been too good for you. I've been too good for anything that is associated to you. So you got other to make yourself feel better because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that in this home. So that's what you gotta do. So you out here trying to hurt my feelings because you fucking the next. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cause them hoes ain't pussy ain't good enough that I be having you crashing out.
Okay, Cardi. Uh, how many times have we talked about this cutie crew? That a lot of us have found ourselves after the fact sleeping with the enemy child. Martell and Mel is a great example of this. But a lot of men are intimidated by women that's doing the damn thing. So they'll try to hurt you in other ways because they can't touch your brain. They can't touch your brain. You know what I mean? To make you not be able to be a boss. But they'll try to hurt you in other ways. And that's what Offset has been doing since he married Cardi B. But let me see. That may be it as far as that for now, as far as the videos. But let me show you guys this because if this is not the truth, you guys know that there was a case that Cardi B was charged for allegedly getting Jade, an exotic dancer who was tied to Offset, and Offset was recently, before Cardi B filed for divorce, spotted with her, I think at his birthday party. She almost got 4 years in jail for that. And like this person said, she lost a multi-million-dollar deal because of that case. And she did not let anybody disrespect Offset. Again, Tasha K dragged her own fans for him. And she was loyal to Offset. Since they got married, we haven't heard Cardi being with anybody else and all of that. So this is an excellent comment, and it is the truth. It is the truth. Hey, SKR. SKR, you not feeling Cardi? You're not feeling her as a woman? Let me know. Lisa Love, you say, I hope that Cardi levels up Sierra style because she appears to be a good person and deserves better than her op ex soon to be. Where's that prayer? Yeah. Look, I am a fan of any woman that gets sick and tired of being sick and tired. And they just say it's a wrap. I'm a huge fan of that. You know what I mean? And I do think again that he was intimidated by her and by any means necessary, even if she would have been convicted of that case that she was going through. I think he would have been happy with that. Happy. You want to say your piece on her and this situation. SKR, are you at work? Because if you're not, or if you can click the link, we got about 15 more minutes. You want to type your piece or say your piece. Brittany Janae, he is crashing out. He is. And look at what he had the nerve to. He said more, but this is what tripped me out. Let me share this from Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I don't care if it is called X. But he ended up deleting a lot. But he had the nerve to say, listen to your people and no, these people need to learn how to use periods, commas, something. What he's saying is, listen to your people. Take and the bros told me. So he's using Takeoff, may he rest in peace. He's using Takeoff and saying that people tried to warn him of Cardi. Come on now. Yes, he was a part of the Migos, but warn you from what? And they didn't warn you from being out there slanging it everywhere. So, it's the audacity for me. It really, really is. And as people in the comments said, he's a serial cheater. And yeah, gone are the days, or gone should be the days, of sticking beside people that move in that way, because it's an embarrassment. It really, really is. And I could just imagine what Cardi has gone through, because again, typical Negro to me. And if he's intimidated, then yeah, he was out here screwing some of everybody just to hurt her. Just to hurt her. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Now let's go over, since we got a little more time, I want to ask you guys about this. This is a Mel and Martell twist that we'll put into this. But first, let me properly thank Aronia. Aronia, thank you so much for the super sticker.
Plenty dollars. Plenty dollars. Can we get...
All right. Thank you again. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you guys. I was going to put this with my Huntsville happenings tomorrow, but we can go ahead and discuss this. I already know you all's answers, and I think my answer is also the same. Okay, let me ask you guys before I even bring it up. Yes, Rob, people tried to warn her. Baby, when I tell you I will pop out with me one of the finest Italian or something. Do you hear me? That dress they earth off, look good, chiseled, all of the above. And Cardi gonna do it. You know what I mean? Once you get to the point of being fed up like this, and this Negro tried to embarrass you, I can guarantee you, just watch. Cardi is going to do it. Make him feel like a fool. Cause see, she gonna have somebody over there in that house with his babies. Let's see. The Cardi B Offset would be a great topic for you to do a deep dive about. Okay, sis. Alpha MC saying do a deep dive on this. It can take you in a whole lot of areas. Men that's intimidated by women, all of the above. I agree, Alf. I do. But let's go ahead. I'll ask you guys a question real quick. What do you guys feel, or do you feel? Let's do it this way. Do you guys feel or think that as a divorced couple, Mel and Martell will ever get to the point of co-parenting? And if not, do you think that how do I want to put this? An outside party can assist? You saying yes, you want to click the link? Hurry up, SKR. We got 10 minutes. Let me know. Successful co-parenting when it comes to Mel and Martell. Is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late? The link is for SKR. Hit the link, hit the link, hit the link, hit the link. Look, I've been there. Oh, I hate to say what I'm about to say. Thank God that my ex sis, no, I ain't one to play with. You better not come out here and say chit. Don't even finish the chit chat. You better not utter my name. You better not ever, and I mean ever, embarrass me more than you did while we was connected. Baby, I'm not the one. Hold on, SKR. Well, maybe we'll have to save my question about the co-parenting later. Later. I see the nose. I see the nose. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put it up real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I knew you guys were going to say this, but shout out to the Jasmine brand for putting this up, because We TV is currently working on a new reality series about divorced celebrity couples who need help co-parenting. So that's why I asked. Even though I agree with all of you guys, he's gone so far down and low that it could never happen. But had he not been as grimy as he been, this would have been an excellent SK, are you still there? Hold on,
Yes,
guys. Oh
ma'am.
no.
Yes.
Okay, my StreamYard is acting up. Hold on. You see the banner at the bottom? Hold on, let
Yes,
me stop.
ma'am.
Oh my God. Okay, that was crazy. But we'll talk about that more later. But had Martell not has gone as low as he has, then I think that would have been an awesome opportunity for them. We'll talk about it later. Cutie Crew, we will. But SKR, we got about 8 minutes. Give me your thoughts on this Cardi B and Offset situation.
I want Cardi B to hush because she knew what she got before she got with him. She knew what he was. And all of this whole, I'm going to air this out and air that out. That man was cheating on you before you got pregnant while y'all was in a regular old relationship. That man cheated on you after you had culture. He cheated on you after you had the little boy, what is his name? Sky or Ice or
Wave.
something. Well, you Wave. And then now he's doing this with this new baby. So you knew what you had when you got with him. And then that's the thing about it. What is it about us women that we don't listen to ourselves. We don't listen to that inner portion of ourselves saying that this ain't quite right. Even though I really like him and he fit my vibe or whatever else, but he has a track record. Look at all the baby. He got several baby mamas. He didn't
But
make it work out with them.
hold on real quickly. Hold on real quickly. Just to throw it in there, when it comes to airing things out, she didn't air anything out. He started this last night. He aired her out. And then you said she knew what she was getting into as far as him having kids by multiple women. I agree, but there was no drama that I remember seeing when it comes to his kids' mothers. So if you know what I'm saying, are you speaking of a place of because I don't remember him being in the headlines as far as anything concerning that. Go ahead.
I just don't think. I just want us to, if it don't feel right and you questioning yourself, why do you go ahead with it anyway?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think as women, why do we have to not think and trust our own instincts that this is not going to really be right? And even though I'm vibing with you, I'm not going to go too much more further with you because your history has proven that you are not really able to walk the walk. Now, men they'll come up to you and be like, oh, I'm ready to walk this walk. I'm ready to be a family man. And, I got several baby mamas, but I'm ready to settle down and I'm ready. But he was not able to back it up. His action, he went right on back to continuing to be a 304. He just kept going. But he did that before they got engaged. He had cheated on her, and then she got pregnant, and
Yeah.
after Culture was born, he cheated on her again.
Mm-hmm. You're right, because remember when she was pregnant with Culture, um, well, when he proposed, I remember she was at a concert. She was doing a concert. He actually came on stage. It sort of reminded me of Martell or something that Negroes do. They want to take your important moments. We know Martell did that with Mel when it comes to her college graduation. But yeah, he proposed to her on stage because she had left him because he did cheat. So you agree? I agree. Go
I
ahead.
just even though he aired her out, I to me, I'm the kind of person that be like, I'm just gonna let you sound stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I because I know what I am, and you and everybody know that Cardi B loved that man down to death, and that she ain't gonna be out here wilding out like that. He's the one that's got the multiple stories of wilding out, so he could have let him talk all his talk. I just
Yeah.
want her to hush because I want her to take accountability of what she picked. When are we gonna sit up and be like, dang, I picked a bad one, y'all. I didn't trust my inner self. I didn't
Mhm.
hear other people. Even though he matched my vibe, he wasn't right for me. He
Now let me
wasn't gonna be able to back it up.
Yeah. And let me say this real quickly because we got about 3 minutes. Look, I agree with you. We've talked about numerous of times. Even the other night in Sis's live pink table topic, we definitely have to stop ignoring the red flags because we can see a lot of them beforehand. But SKR, when are we going to hold these men accountable as well? Sure, there may be red flags on both ends. I'm not blaming Cardi for this, but we got these men that, oh shoot, I hate this only a power hour. We got these men that will come out here and promise the world and say they sorry and say I'm gonna stop and all of that. And look, this is a matter of the heart. When are we going to hold these men accountable as well? Okay, yes, you did this, and I found out about it. We talked about it. I tried to leave you. You said you was going to stop and all of that. Where does the blame lie? Sure, she could have made a different decision, but also he said, you know what? She forgave me. I love her. I'm going to do right. Does that ever happen? Or should that, you know what I'm saying?
I blame the man. I blame because we know what he our when on the outside of list as a person of entertainment looking in, we all knew what he was and what he been doing. So it's
Mhm.
like, okay, so why would I just would not trust that he is going to be able to back up what he needed to back up when you still are sleeping around. You ain't even been by yourself long enough and went and sought out counseling or anything else. Now, I don't know that for sure. You know, that man might have been in a year worth of counseling for all I know, but his actions just don't prove otherwise.
Right,
So,
and that's the key point, though. That's the key point. And then we'll definitely have to finish this tomorrow. The key point
yes.
is his actions. Well, you just said she ain't gonna do nothing. She not gonna be out here doing all that. She not like that. So we talking about his actions. Yes, I could have picked somebody differently. A lot of us are here because of love and marriage Huntsville. I'm sure Mel ignored some red flags. I have. I'm sure a lot of you guys in the comment section have as well. But the blame falls with the initiator of the BS. And in this case, it is Offset. And he's a dummy ass to me. The girl is a superstar. She's a rose that really grew out of the concrete projects, New York superstar, and you couldn't do right by that. So something is wrong with him. And I think that we really, really, really have to make sure that when we're speaking on, because the same could be said as far as the Diddy situation. Well, what about them? And what about that? What about the Negroes that promise you and promise you? Are we wrong, sis? I just saw a comment that you put in here, something about the matters of the heart. Where is it? Here you go. That sounds good, but the heart wants what the heart wants. But he knew he had a wife and still chose to cheat. So it's an excellent conversation. And SKR, we are letting loose tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be there. You know how the Let Loose
I
Lounge goes.
will.
Yes, ma'am. We talk about everything. And let's go ahead and talk about Dogged. Do I have that? Let me bring this up real quick before I go. And we'll talk about this as well. But yeah, as women, and I get what you're saying, SKR, and you're absolutely correct. But there would be no red flags if your ass didn't do something that was red. There would be no ignoring. I don't know what's going on, guys, with my StreamYard. So let me stop
We
sharing.
hear. I hear you
I
loud
know,
and clear.
but I can't see you guys. So let me do this. That it's not allowing me to share right now. I got to get this together before tonight, the trivia game. But we'll talk about it in the Let Loose Lounge tomorrow, or I may have a midday power hour live. We can continue the discussion as well. But as I mentioned, SKR, I hate it. It is my hour is over, my power hour, but I want to hear more what you have to say. So we'll chat for show, for show. Where you been, SKR?
I've been listening to your stuff. I be on the thing listening to
Hey,
you and Pat Table, but I just don't say nothing.
you be spectations, huh?
I be expectations. I'm all the way in the bushes, behind several
Oh,
bushes.
well, I'm glad you popped out of the bushes today. I thank you. I wish we could chat a little more, but join me tonight. Look, we'll
Yes,
get this
ma'am.
we'll get this trivia game over with. It's only going to be 10 questions, and then we'll continue the discussion. That's what we'll do.
All right. Thank you for having me up. Let me pop out for a little bit.
You're welcome. Join me tonight. We'll continue. Um,
Okay.
okay, sis, let me read your conversation. I really wish we would start holding the offender accountable of their actions instead of blaming the woman for choosing to stay and try to work out her marriage. I agree. I agree 1,000%. And marriage is different. You know what I mean? So you do tend to try to hold on a little bit longer than most should. But again, there are no red flags without this man's actions. So Dang it, I hate it. I gotta go, guys. Tonight, 8 Central. 8 Central. Join me. You must be a subscriber. Put your thinking caps on. 10 $25 winners. But I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much, Romeo. Thank you. If you guys did not hit the like button on your way in, please hit it on the way out. I wish I could have read more comments and all of that, but join me tonight. We'll continue. Hey, Bridget. And again, I agree with you, Rob. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Shout out to the cutie mods in the building. Shout out to the content creators in the building. I appreciate you guys for stopping through. And let me get my tail back up, finish the rest of this work day. But I'll chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT.